On both?
What do you mean?
Hi, everybody. This is the day from Crazy Town. I know we're live. If you guys are on, nobody's on. I hope I'm live on both.
JoAnne, will it be in the private chat or in the comment section that I can see?
It should be. Oh, do you see the comments on the right-hand side? Yeah, comments will be there.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, you think I knew how to do this, but this has been a crazy day, so it is what it is. I'm going to make sure that we're live on YouTube.
Okay.
Because we're live on YouTube. There's one person here. Let's chat for a minute because nobody's here. I'm going to make sure I'm live on Facebook as well because this is Crazy Town. Marsha, how are you?
I'm good, JoAnne.
Oh, gosh.
Sharon. What are you doing? You good?
Yep. We're live on both. So we're good. Good to go. All right. Good. Whoever's here, good morning. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Nancy. Nancy, you and I still have to do a practice together. It's on my radar. I have not forgotten. I've had a hard morning. This is a good day.
I know.
Marsha, you are the most amazing. And I want all you people to know that most of those Auragraphs that I had put in that little video yesterday, which I tried to put on YouTube, but YouTube wouldn't take it. That's specifically why I did the video, were the beautiful artwork of Marsha. She is the most amazing, amazing artist.
Well, thank you, JoAnne. But yours are equally as good. They're both the same, believe me.
Mine are interesting. But the message, Marsha and I did a class for Auragraphs, and we went through the last class, and both of us were in awe. I'm going to use the word in awe because the artwork that people do are just amazing when it comes to Auragraphs. And both of us were like, oh, we can't do this.
Yep.
Until the end result of this conversation, long meandering conversation we had, is it's about the message. It's not about the artwork.
That's right. We were ready to quit and never do it again.
We were.
It was a little overwhelming.
Yes.
But we got out of it. So
we did. And you're exploring and creating even more amazing artwork through your Auragraphs, which really is truly amazing artwork.
Well, thank you, JoAnne. But yeah, I'm going to try something new today. I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm going to try it.
I was too, but I had to work with the technical side of it. So we're just going to have fun. And you don't have a lot of time, and I want to get some of this going. So what I would like to do is, there's two people on here, Sharon and Nancy.
Okay.
I want to try a new format that I have tried on Marsha, which we were talking about coming on, which is an amazing thing. So, but I don't know if you've done an Auragraph for Sharon Forte yet. Have you? I don't think you have you?
I don't think I have for either one of them.
Okay. So why don't I do one for Nancy? I'm going to do the butterfly thing and you do the Auragraph for Nancy, if that works for you.
That works for me, but I'm just going to ask you. Yes. I need to, I know that you talk when you do your Auragraphs, right?
I do.
And I don't. So if you go first, I'll be doing Sharon's.
Okay.
And then I can talk when I'm finished or almost finished.
Yes.
Sound good?
Okay, that'll get me going because, yeah. Okay, you do that. And I'm going to, Sharon, what I would like to know, or Nancy, what I would like to know from you is, you go ahead, Marsha, with Sharon's.
Well, I'm going to ask Sharon a question too, but
okay,
go ahead.
Ask Sharon.
Okay, Sharon, if you want to give me, I'm going to use your name, but if you have any specific question or topic you'd like me to focus in on, that would be great. Okay, JoAnne, go ahead. I'll wait for her to put something in the comments.
So Nancy, what I would like from you is for you to give me 7 colors in the order you would want them to be. So give me 7 colors. And then there's going to be a little, I guess I'm going to have to entertain you while I'm doing my thing and Marsha's doing her thing.
Yeah. You can do that, JoAnne.
I do like to entertain, don't I?
Yes, you do. right up your alley.
Anything you get is fine from Sharon.
Okay.
Just make sure you have a motorcycle. No, that's the other Sharon. I'm joking.
Okay.
We need the Sharon family. We need the Sharon group.
I know it. All right, Sharon. I'm just going to go ahead.
So I'm waiting for Nancy to give me 7 colors. And then I can do, and I had issues with my sound. I was hoping to have 2 cameras, but I only have 1. So it's going to be fun because I couldn't stop the feedback. We need more people on here. It's going to be the Sharon, Nancy, Marsha, and JoAnne show.
That's great.
Okay, turquoise, violet, pink, aqua, green, white, and indigo. I don't know if I have indigo. I'll come as close to that as I can. I should have had more of my colors out. White. And so this isn't going to work as well as I had hoped. Because there's lulls in here. We're all still here, you guys. If anybody else comes on, let us know who you are. Okay, so we're doing turquoise.
So while JoAnne's doing that, I'm just going to tell Sharon that I take your name and I do it with numbers, numerology, and I do a little design, and then I'm going to give you messages that I get from that. So I'm just going to get this started, and then we'll get going.
Okay, I'm having trouble finding my turquoise. So turquoise or blue. Oh, I'll do the best I can. One of the two. Okay. I'll show you what I'm doing in a minute. Turquoise violet. I'm going to come as close as I can to these colors. I should have had this more readily set up. Pink. Pink. Oh, I guess I should turn all my notifications off. What do you think?
I think so.
Am I distracting from your concentration?
No, you're good.
Green and white. How are you guys doing? Tell me how you guys are all doing. Shoot. Hi, Mary Ellen.
Hi, Mary Ellen.
I can't find my aqua. I'm going to have to come as close as I can because some of these colors are not here that I need right now. I should have had this better set up. Let me just get a green. Green and white and I'm going to do a blue. I'm going to do the blue for you because all right. So what I'm doing is I'm going to do what's called a butterfly. Well, I do want to add one to yours that you don't have on there. So let's go with this. Okay. I'll show you what it looks like before I do it, and then you'll know. Is everybody surviving? We've survived the week. Isn't that great?
Mm-hmm.
Which is always a good thing, considering this week. No matter what side of the fence you're on, we survived it. Okay. Turquoise. All right. I know. Thank you for being understanding, you guys. It's been a rough start. Turquoise. I did a color before that. Violet. Thank you for having that music on, Marsha.
Oh, can you hear it?
I can.
Oh, good.
Go ahead if you're ready.
No, not so much ready yet.
Okay. Hi, Brenda. Let's see. Pink, aquamarine. I'm going to do this one for that one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sharon, I was just going to ask you something. Sharon, can you just put in, do you have a dog in spirit? Because I'm feeling, I don't know if we're going to do two at the same time, JoAnne, but. I'm going to scroll down.
Oops. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay. I'm going to show you what I did. It's really cool. And then I'll do the reading off of it. And next time I'll have my paint set up a little better. Okay, so what I did is I have all of your colors like this on the paper. And each color is significant. I got as close as I could to the colors. Then what I'm going to do is I'm making something out of it, and then I'll do a reading from it. I did this for Marsha, and what's interesting about this, and I'll keep you up to date on it. Hold on, sorry. I'll keep you up to date on it, Nancy, because it actually changes as it dries. It changes. It's really the coolest thing. I'm doing it fast, so. Oh,
I'm gonna, can I talk to you? All right, go ahead.
You may. Go ahead.
All right. Another question I have for Sharon. Yeah, I lost it because I was talking. Shoot. Oh.
Did she answer you about her dog?
Yeah, she does. There's Sharon. Sharon, do you I feel that you are extremely grounded. I'm feeling a lot of nature around you, like tons and tons of nature. The dog especially, was he, I gotta keep it going down. Was he, I'm feeling a brown dog, like a lab type of a dog. I'm getting that pretty color.
Ooh, you're coming outside of the box and you're talking while you're doing it.
I know, it's not easy for me, JoAnne.
I love it. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Nancy, which is really amazing. Okay, so what I see in here, let me tip this down a little bit so I can work with you here a little bit. Okay, so what I see for one is definitely I see a beautiful butterfly that is coming out to really shine. Let me turn that off. I told my granddaughter I was doing a live and she's chatting with me now. It's still going. So what I see is a butterfly that's ready to fly and ready to expand your wings. What I see is very much angelic energy around you. This is very hard with the camera. Okay, so what I see is a lot of angelic energy around you. Is that better? I also see that you have up here at the very top. Let me get a pen or something to. I see right here, you have a very strong guide that's watching over you and guiding your way. I also see that you have angels that are supporting you right here on both sides. I also see that I feel like you have some new things that are coming down here. Like you have some kind of new adventures that are taking wings and they're about ready to fly. I also feel like, oh, come on, stop. I'm sorry. Hold on, you guys. Let me. Okay, so let me look a little bit. Do you want to go?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I also feel like you have here, there's like, I feel like you have 3 events that are coming up and they're pretty significant in your life. It's right on your backbone. It feels like it's like a very much a core of who you are of 3 events. One is very strong. One is still like building in its power. And the other one's just now starting. I feel like they're life-changing, like you're going to go in different directions. I love the colors that are all blending together, showing that you have a lot of angelic help that's helping you and guiding you. I can see this isn't a great live thing because it's going to take me time to go through and
me too.
Yeah. I also feel like there's some growth coming down from your, where am I at up here? Down here. Okay, coming from this guide, I feel like this guide is really one of your main guides. I don't know if you know who your main guides are. I'm not even watching the comments. Sorry. I feel like one of your main guides is really directing this path that you're on. Are you taking a new journey? I feel like there's a new journey coming for you and that you're aware of this. I feel like it has something to do more with writing. I know that that's something that you do, but I feel like it has more to do with, if it's not writing, it's about expressing your communicating abilities, like starting a new group, or it has something to do with communication. You have a very strong one. He's very much a powerhouse. It has been with you for a long time, Nancy. That is really helping you to unfold, and I feel like getting more to know the direction that you want to go. Well, is the business have something to do with communication, Nancy? I feel like it has something to do with communication. He's really helping you with communicating and spreading your message out. What I find interesting now is he's changing. He's changing his face. He's changing. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if you can see it. Right at the top. Can you see right here? He's right at the top, right in this area, right here. And he's directing your life in this form. Oh, wow. You have another guide down here. You have a lot of guides in here. You have another guide right here that I feel is working with you, opening up your crown chakra. Do you see him right in this area? He's opening up your crown chakra, and I feel like they're, oh, mediumship. Yes, no wonder I see that one right now. He's definitely working on your, I'm going to give you in a minute, let you take over.
Let her look at it.
Really opening up your crown chakra to help you with information and to help you with the growth. It feels actually like a female. This feels like a female guide that you have working with you. So I'm going to look at yours a few more minutes, Nancy, and I'm going to let Marsha talk with Sharon.
Okay. It's hard to, I don't know how much you can see there, Sharon, but you can't really see the colors in this as well, but there's a lot of green, dark green, nature colors, like you're outside a lot. I feel like that is a place for you where it is, it's grounding for you, it's comforting for you. And the reason I said up here in the corner, I'm feeling the dog in spirit watching over. And then don't know if you can see that, if it could really. I have another dog over here, right where my finger is, if you can see that. I feel a lot of new growth for you. I don't know what's going on, but if you have something, it looks like almost like a bullet, right? To me, like it's speedy, it's fast, you are going in the direction of up, completely up. On the other side over here, my camera's backwards, so it's hard for me to figure out where I am. But see, this is purple here, and I feel you definitely have a huge, huge connection to spirit. I don't know if you do, but I feel that I don't know if you can see it. It's over this side. It's really bright. It's a beautiful, and it's almost like two eyes looking at you. So I do feel that you have spirit paying attention to you, listening to your dreams, whatever it is that you want, talking to them, and really that they answer you. Go ahead, JoAnne, because I'm going to look at this a little bit more.
So what I see here, Nancy, on the bottom of this is right here at the bottom. You have a light bulb that's developing here. And this is brand new information that's going to be coming, and it's lighting up your entire spine. It's lighting up your entire knowing. You also over here have what appears to be a dragon right here. It's a dragon that's taking you along your path. It's like clearing the way for you to be able to go in the direction you want to go. I feel like you're on fire right now with the direction that you're going. I also sense that, I don't know if you're having, I feel like over here, I'm sensing that you're having something to do with your shoulders, some shoulder issue, like you injured your shoulder, or something going on with shoulder issues. You also have a lot of light around you, and I love the color combination because it's really showing me that you're going into new beginnings, you're going into new adventures, and you're being supported in those new adventures as well. Very, very strongly, you're being supported in that. There was something else. Do you want to go, Marsha?
Just if I can interrupt for a second. I hate to stop your flow, but yeah, so go back over here, and I am looking at, you've got the speedy fast. It's almost, okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to get used to this backwards. Okay, right up in here, this is definitely purple, and I feel it is the divine listening to you, paying attention to you, and also speedy fast. Like there's something happening to you. I don't know what's going on, but you've got a lot of action going on in this, and I feel like it's action going up. And new growth too, if you can see down in this little section, it's almost like a little flower popping up, and it's budding. So it's something new that's coming forward to you, fast and speedy, and definitely has something to do with spirit guiding you along the way. Okay, go ahead, JoAnne.
One of the things that I'm seeing here is up here at the top, you have a heart that's developing. And what I feel like that's doing is it's showing how it's protecting all of your chakras. It's almost like this is your 8th chakra that's guiding and leading all of your chakras. And it's a heart because it's about you loving what you're doing and being passionate about what you're doing, and trusting it. I do love all of the deep greens. It's about the work that you're going to be doing is really about deep healing. Definitely what I love that you're saying writing in spirit, for spirit. What did you say? Spirit. Yeah, spirit writing. I really feel like that's an important part of what you're doing. So keep the communication going, because I feel like this is a big message to you about the angelic world is helping you move into this spirit communication, and because I feel like you're going to do it in more than one modality. It's not just going to be mediumship, or it's not just going to be writing. I feel like you're going to be doing like even poems or music or something along that line. So keep doing what you're doing. I feel like you're being very supported in this. And these guides here, I see 3 guides right now that are helping you. One of them, I don't know if you can see it, but this one looks to me like she's waving at you. Her little hands right here, waving at you, saying, "Hi, I'm here." Anyway, That was fun. And I will take a picture of this, Nancy, and send it to you. And I'll do more because there's a whole lot in there. I was thinking that this would be something to do during a live, but I think it's too intricate. For me to do this and to read it all, it would take me a long time. It's too much. I'm still reading Marsha's. Marsha.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to go back this way. So, Sharon, this is the other thing. I don't know if you do. I get the outside definitely is. I get this. It's funny because I went to pick the color for you, and I picked greens and browns, and definitely an outdoor person. I don't know where you live, but do you live in the near mountains? Because that's what I'm feeling. I get outside, in with you. And also, do you do healing? Because I feel like after I put down this color down here, and it's grounding, and I feel like you have that effect on others. Like people come to you, you are the the solid one in the relationships with your friends. If people are listening to you, you can get them when they're all up in the air and saying, like, I don't know what to do, what's going on. You bring them right down to earth. And I feel like that's it. Oh, in Canada. Okay. I don't know. What do you have around there? Is it outdoorsy? And because that's what I'm feeling. Anyway, so I'm feeling that right up here too. Boop, boop, boop. We're going to go right up here. I see a face in that whiteness looking up with spirit really paying attention to you. And it's something that, I don't know if I asked you. Did I ask you if you were a healer? Okay, good, good, good. So do you do a lot of healing? Because I think it's the place for you. It's really something that, it's really something that is good for you because you are just the solid one. That's what I want to say. You're solid as a rock here with this. And that's what I'm getting. I'd like to go on with this yellow that I'm getting up here. And like JoAnne said, you don't practice it. Do you think of practicing it? Even if you're doing it distance, even if you're doing it with your friends, because I feel that that's it's a gift of yours that's going to really be helpful to people. And I think that's what I'm going to say for this one here. Like I said, JoAnne too, it's I'm going to look at this later and add more to it. And if you can give JoAnne, or I can somehow I can message you or something and send this to you as well.
I do not practice it.
I know. She doesn't practice it, but she's going to practice it.
You will. You
Yeah.
absolutely will.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that was great. Okay, thanks for coming, Nancy. I'll get a hold of you and I'll send you this picture, and then I will I'll do a deeper reading for it when I have more time, where I can really look at it, because I feel like there's a lot going on in there. I feel like there's some body issues too that are going on. So who else is here? Tell us who else is here.
I see Sharon. Yep.
So I was deep in my head, and I don't know who else to do a reading for yet. So let us know who's here, and we can pick up on you. Thank you for playing, Sharon, Nancy. It was fun.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Sharon.
If you look up her name in Facebook, she's there.
Yeah.
Or I could connect you. So who else is here? Wants a reading? Would like us to play? Mary Ellen is here. Do you want to do one for Mary Ellen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Mary Ellen. Give me a minute.
So there's 5 people here. You're very welcome, Sharon.
You're welcome, Sharon.
And let's see.
My goodness, it's almost, we've been here for a long time. Okay.
I know that one took us both
I know.
a little longer than it usually takes us. So how's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Anybody else want a reading? Brenda was here, but she's left. I don't know if she's still here. I'm going back over who was here.
Okay.
Oh, Sherry, didn't I do for you last time, Sherry? Hi, Sherry. How are you?
Hi,
Do you
Sharon.
want to read, Sherry? Good. I'm glad you're doing great, Mary Ellen. It's been a stressful time. That's interesting. Let's do, since you're doing her, I will do, let's see. I'm going to do one for you, Sherry. Let's come down. So I'm doing this backwards. I'm really sorry. I meant to have another camera. So for me, what I start out seeing, which isn't a typical, interesting. So I feel for you, Sherry, knowing how busy you are, I see for you that you have a lot of new growth that is coming into your life, like new ideas, new possibilities. I feel like I actually feel like they're very rooted. They're not really new to you. They're things that you've been thinking about, and I feel like you've already stepped into them. And I feel like this whole thing is really taking off, and it's coming from your mind, but you're starting to be able to see the fruition of it more than you've ever seen before. Oh, it's so funny. Okay. So with that, I feel like, definitely feel like, I feel like with that is a lot of emotions that are coming with it, and a lot of growth, again, coming from an eye. So it's something about you seeing things in a different way. You're understanding things in a different way. And I feel like with you doing that, this water is about nourishing, it's about replenishing, it's about giving. And with that, I feel like strongly, even though this doesn't look like it and almost looks like a jellyfish, really. Huh, that's interesting. So what I feel like's developing here.
JoAnne,
Yes,
can I chat while
you
you're
can.
talking?
Please do.
I mean, type chat. I don't see where I can.
Oh yeah, chat at the very bottom. And you can talk. Go ahead and talk.
Okay. So, Mary Ellen, I feel like you are blossoming in, look at all these different areas of your life. And it's funny when I look at it on the screen, it looks so different than I look at it in real life. But it's the red is bringing, it's, you've got passion, right? And it's all coming together into all these different aspects of your life, and it's all blooming. It's all going into the center, into the core of who you are. And I don't know if you can see, but this has a ton of gold and golds and yellows, which is really the confidence that you're finally getting to where you want to be. And it's really joy and happiness that you're finally you're getting there, Mary Ellen. It's I got to get more of this red in here because it's a passion of yours that you're finally you're seeing come to fruition. Or you're getting what you want.
Sherry, are you doing something that has to do with water? Are you like boating or doing something to do with, I feel like it has something to do with water.
Okay, so Mary Ellen, I just feel like it's so funny. It's all coming together, all in one big thing. It's like all these different things that you thought, how can they possibly join together? But they really are coming together. And I'm also feeling, I'm putting in some purple here for you, that a lot of the stuff that you're getting, you're saying like, how am I even getting that in my head? But it's definitely coming your way from spirit. I'm going to add some purple in here for you.
Sherry, did you move someplace? Yeah. I'm getting the feeling that you're thinking of moving to a tropical place, and it has to do with how it's going to help you to really root yourself, ground yourself. Sorry.
I'm going to add a little bit more in there. And if you look at that, oh, sorry. Did I just interrupt you?
Go right ahead, Miss.
I'm so sorry, JoAnne. See, I was so in my head. I'm just thinking.
You were in the zone.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I don't want to interrupt.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm going to add mine. Go ahead.
This is what I'm feeling. So this is something you're looking at, right? I started out before I even knew who I was reading for. I just felt like it needed to have the I in the middle. So it's something that you're seeing, and it's something that you are thinking about doing. You're very much in your head, and you're very much like trying to understand what to do. But the I is still wanting to develop more into you're seeing yourself in this oceany area. I feel like this is even though it is supposed to be a flower, it's like you're blooming this life that you want to have. It's very much a sea urchin, like it wants to go into the sea and be into the sea. So I feel like you being at the ocean is what you're really dreaming about doing. The sun is going to come out and shine on you. It's really blessing you in the direction that you're going. So if you're thinking about doing it, it's something that you've really dreamt about doing, and you're hesitating for some reason, but there's absolutely nothing in this Auragraph at all that would keep you from going in the direction you go, except what's interesting is that your brown in the eye is about you having a little bit of uncertainty and heaviness about whether this is something that you should do. But I feel like it's probably more about, do you deserve to do it, which is interesting for me because I know you're not that way. But you're having some hesitation. You're the one that's holding yourself back from this expansive of emotion, because I feel like you going there is going to open you up into the freedom that you want. There's nothing in this ocean at all. There's nothing there, meaning that it's a clean slate for you to move forward and to be able to create the life that you want now. Because I feel like this tree has a lot to do with a lot of the creation that you want to kind of manifest for yourself, and you've had for a long time. Again, this isn't rooted. This tree is not rooted in anything. So it's still something you're developing. It's coming from your dreams. It's coming from your heart. Your eyes see it, but you're not trusting and believing that you can do it. And this is what you're going to create from it, is really this beautiful flower of all kinds of joy and all kinds of happiness that you're going to bring to people. There's nothing in this that's even heavy or dark. It's all about this expression that you want to share with people, the expression you want to live the rest of your life doing. This isn't really even about what you would give to other people. This is about what you're giving to yourself, because when you give to yourself, this is you. This is about you stepping into you and trusting yourself. But this is what you're going to do for other people. But it's kind of a side note to the whole bigger scheme of what it is that you're stepping forward to. So it's about trusting the direction that you're going and knowing that you're going to get to where you need to go. But it's about what you see to trust, and what you see is going to develop this other sight of you knowing. This feels more like your physical seeing. This one feels more like the trust, the inner intuition of knowing which way to go and which place to go. I feel like the place also is a question for you, but it's something that is more expansive, an area where you can go to that is more expansive and it's more open. I feel like when you walk into it, you're going to know that that's where you need to go. So don't doubt yourself, because you're just like open. You're open to this next phase and the direction you're going. So just trust where you're going. It's going to work out. Okay, go ahead.
JoAnne, I'm so sorry I interrupted you. I just started talking like I was the only one there.
Sorry about it.
Mary Ellen, so I have another thing that I'm holding the picture this way, and I feel like, I don't know if you're moving, but I feel a lot of movement. I feel like with this one here on the other side here, it's like a chimney of a house, right? So I feel like it's some kind of a movement for you. If it's a new home, purple, I'm feeling at the top that there's, and I'm feeling tons of movement for you, like fast movement. And also this over here is that no matter what you do, you are definitely becoming, you're guided by spirit. So I feel like they're almost enveloping their arms around you and things are coming together for you. The gold in the middle, I'm putting a lot of that. So I'm feeling like the spikiness, but it's all around that beautiful creative center of yours where, you can create. And also I'm getting just a good manifester, right? And so whatever you're creating, Mary Ellen, is bringing you complete happiness. And it's all moving just like right into the center, into the core of you. You're doing whatever it is that I feel like, I don't want to say finally, but being true to yourself, doing what it is that you want to do. And I think I'm going to stop there for a minute and just have a look around.
I moved and I broke up with Will. Magically, a place I rented and loved came available right when I needed it. Perfect.
Wow. Okay.
That's perfect.
Sorry to hear you broke up, but I'm glad you got the right place to go. So that's wonderful. That's really good. Okay, JoAnne.
I'm reading Sherry's.
Oh, okay.
You're very welcome. You're just, Sherry, you're just open. I mean, you are open. You're the only one that's holding you back. Trust that you know where to go and what to do. It's just like when I was first drawing this, it was like I felt a move to the ocean or something to do with the ocean or the beach. But definitely you're going to be there. I see you there. Spirit already sees you there. Is anybody else here? There's only two of you. That must be Marilyn and Sherry.
Thank you, Mary Ellen.
Everybody's watching the news, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I know if anybody's from my area, they're outside because it's 70-something degrees today. Ooh. I know. It's outrageous. But
is everybody out there partying still?
I don't know. Not where I live, but I don't know. In Boston, probably.
You're so kind, Sherry. Yeah, I can see her by the beach for sure. To me in this picture, it's already happened. It's just the beach is waiting for you, so you can create a whole life. And I feel like you would create a life there. You just have a whole, and I love the sway and the flow to the dreams that you have in the tree and the growth. It's all about this sway and the flow and going in the direction that you trust and want to go. Not a caterpillar. You were never a caterpillar, I don't think.
No.
Who else is here would like a reading? Mary Ellen, I'll do later. Mary Ellen, put 7 colors in the chat and I will do the other reading for you. Oh.
Yes.
That's cool. What's keeping you from going, Sherry? Besides, we already heard it's you. Does anybody here want any reading? Absolutely. Sherry, I'll send you a picture.
Yeah.
You know what, Sherry, you're not alone. We're always in our own way, aren't we? Let me write this down for Mary Ellen.
Mary Ellen, are you selling any of your arts and crafts stuff that you're doing?
That's only 4 colors. Do you have any other colors, Mary Ellen? No, you do not. This is fun. This is our fun time. Actually, I'm trying to think I'll come into doing a mediumship reading in a minute. You should try that, Marsha.
Yeah, in 4 minutes I gotta go. Mary Ellen, I think you have to do it. I really am seeing like there's money coming your way with doing that. And not only that, it's fun.
Right.
It's something that's going to bring you happiness. Everybody likes turquoise, JoAnne.
I know. Turquoise is fine. I'm going to add one color to yours. Do one more color, Mary Ellen. There's only 2 of you here, so it's got to be one of you. I'm feeling like I have a gentleman here. I also get a sense of fishing, something to do with fishing. Oh, we're back to the beach again. I'm feeling like I have a gentleman here that had something to do with fishing. Okay, I got orange. Purple, green, yellow, blue, turquoise, and orange. You want them in that order, Mary Ellen? You don't want that man. He's on the other side. You want somebody on this side, silly. No, I need you to pick the order because then it's specific to you. I'm doing it right now in the order that you gave it to me. But, okay, well, I have a color I'm going to add to that. So I have a gentleman here. I feel like he would have passed in his middle age. I do feel like he would have had something to do with fishing. I can't tell if he did it as a hobby or if he did it as a profession, but it would have been something either way that he loved and would have done often. Thank you, Mary. Okay, let me see. He's got to be for one of the 2 of you because you're only 2 here, unless a third person just popped in. Whoever came in, if you want a reading, let us know who you are. Marsha's going to have to leave here pretty shortly. Okay, let me see if I can get something more specific.
Keep going, JoAnne, because I might be listening to that one.
Okay. I know I'm not concentrating specifically, am I? Let's see. So I feel like, oh, that's interesting. I'm sensing that this would be brother. And I'm also sensing he would have a sense of humor now because he's showing me he's laughing. Now I'm going to get into my head. I'm also sensing that with him, for some reason, the color purple and the color brown would be significant to him. I also have a sense that he would have had something to do with guns. Some kind of, I don't know if he had guns or if he was against guns. No, he had guns.
JoAnne.
But I don't feel like he would have, hold on really quick. I don't feel like he would have gone hunting with it. It would have been something he would have practiced with more. What was your JoAnne?
I was taking him.
I said I'm in my head. What does purple have to do with him, though? I feel like
That's
purple.
the only thing. I was just going to say I don't get purple, though.
Can you understand brown, though? He brought out purple pretty strong, and then he brought brown out. Was brown something that he wore a lot of?
Yeah.
But I feel like purple had something to do with something significant to him. Like something he had on his wall. Something wasn't a picture, though. Did he give you something that would have been purple significant? Something
No.
he had, and I don't feel like it was. Did he have a specific picture over his bed?
I don't know.
He had something over his bed. I don't think it was a picture. There was something over his bed.
This could be for Sherry. Look at Sherry.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's it. Purple heart. But did he have something over his bed, Sherry? I feel like there was something over his bed that's significant that he's showing. I almost feel like it would have something to do with crossing something, like two swords crossing, or something's crossing over his bed. Do you remember if he had? Oh, but purple heart could have been that too, right? Isn't there a cross thing over the purple heart? Isn't there?
It must be, right?
I think
I think it's like a cross, but not a cross. You know what I mean? I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm seeing. But I still feel like he had something specific over his bed. He keeps showing me something over his bed. I'm almost feeling like what was over his bed, though, may have been cloth. Let me make sure, though, who I have here. Sherry, you can understand that. Yeah, can you understand that your father was a very he was a very happy guy, very like I want to say gregarious. He was like he would see the good things in life. He would see the happy things in life. Does that make sense to you? I feel like he would have this sense of humor, that he would do things that are funny. He would like to make jokes, like he would, not jokes like laughing jokes, but like he would play like funny cranks, you know what I mean? I don't know where that went. Pranks on people. He would play like funny, not meanful things, but like funny things. Like he would move something and you would be like, oh, wait a minute. Did I move that? Or, something like that. I feel like he would like to play with, I feel like kids. Oh, so he was depressed. Can you understand your brother being one that would play? Yes, I know he would play pranks, wouldn't he?
My brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he would like to play with the little ones too. He wouldn't, like in a group, he would go play with the little ones.
Well, later, yeah. His own little one.
Oh.
His grandson.
I don't feel like there was a lot of little ones around, though.
No, there wasn't. No, that's why it was his grandson.
Yeah, that's if he was in a group, though, he would not ignore the little ones.
No.
I feel like I'm with your brother. I do feel like I'm with your brother.
Okay.
Yeah. It just makes sense.
Mary Ellen, is Mary Ellen still here? Yeah, JoAnne, I would say that would be right on with my brother.
The reason I was hesitant because I know too much about him, but I didn't know about the brown. I still think the purple is significant. He showed me more of his personality.
I don't know what the purple would be.
She's here. Mary Ellen is here.
Oh, good. Mary Ellen.
I'm going to try pulling in. Oh, wow.
This way. So, Mary Ellen, I was focusing on you when JoAnne was doing all the talking there, but I can see this looks like a dragonfly, and I don't know if you can see it. So I used metallic paint. Oh, if I go like that a little bit, there's like an angel standing right in the middle, and I feel that you are blossoming, and that is definitely going. It's so much spiritual assistant, spiritual help near you with this this picture, and I just feel like, like the phoenix rising almost, although I know it would be red, but this is purple and blue and pink. We got a lot of, I don't think you can see the colors in that, but definitely for you. And I feel like on this side, boop, 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 right here, there's something like falling away, but it's falling away as you're rising up, Mary Ellen. I just feel like you are on. It's just beautiful. I wish you could see it so much better, because I just feel like you are just really on the rise with beautiful spirit, beautiful, a lot of love. Like, oh my God. So I feel like you've got tons of. Can you see them when I go like that a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
The little lights there.
Mm-hmm.
Really guiding you along the way.
Let me ask one thing, Sherry. Did your dad have some profession where he was working in a service-oriented job, not like a, waiter? I feel like it would have been like something to do with welfare and the safety of people. Can you understand that with your father?
Mary Ellen, when you just wrote that, so much love around me, my whole body just did a giant goosebump.
Waiting for Sherry to let me know. I'm seeing him do something where I almost want to say like in some kind of law enforcement kind of position, but not like he was out on the beat or anything, but he would have been like some kind of overseer to something. I don't want to say he was like a captain or something, but he did something where he was an overseer to something. I'm seeing him walk like he had some kind of position of authority, like he was walking very stern, like he had to take care of very serious kinds of issues. Yeah, I mean your dad. Not him. Okay, would he have gone to work in a business suit? Did he work like he would be dressed in a business suit when he would go to work? His profession? No, I'm sure he wasn't. I'm sure it's me interpreting what I'm seeing. He didn't wear a business suit. Wow. Okay, well, maybe I don't have him. Can't imagine I still have.
My brother didn't wear a business suit.
I didn't think he did. I don't have any idea what your brother did. Don't tell me.
I won't.
Because he likes to pop in and out. Mary Ellen, did your dad go to work with a business suit? No, you should have told me. Don't feed the medium. Bootlegger. Now, see, I should have picked up the bootlegger. We're pretty sure my grandfather was a bootlegger. I'm thinking I might have maybe someone for Mary Ellen. Because I definitely see this man who's not a carpenter. He's very serious, and he moves around quite a bit, I believe, in his job, where he would be at one place and then he would have to oversee something. So he would go over to another place. No, not your dad either. Do you have anybody that you know like that? I feel like I see a gentleman who would have been very much like, I feel like he would have been more of a stern, like serious person. He would have, I feel like he could let his guard down some, but he would have been more of a serious person, and he would have had a job where I don't know that he would have been behind the desk all the time, but he would have moved from place to place to interact with people, to take care of situations. Interesting.
Huh.
So, okay, so if if your grandpa was that way, would you know that he would he would have a home base, but he would go out and he would like see a client or see somebody, and then he would go to somebody else, and then he would go to somebody else. I feel like his day would have been kind of a day that he would have traveled to see people after people after people. Does that make sense to you? This is the Dreamweaver reunion here.
I know it.
You know, I find that I have a little more trouble in mediums like this. I shouldn't, though. I need to work on this in
Why do
more.
you think? In lives, you mean?
Picking up things.
Oh, wow.
He was a stowaway on a boat to Ellis Island. How interesting. But what did he do when he got here? No, don't tell me. Don't feed the medium. Because I'm not sure I have your dad. Or you're someone in your family. I'm not sure who I have. And
Running from immigration.
All right. Well, I'm going to leave that. Okay. Well, what are you working on, lady?
I'm just doing this one picture for Mary Ellen. I don't know if you can see it.
That's really pretty. What brush are you using to get the strokes like that? The feather out one?
No, just more dry paint.
Oh, okay.
Just a regular one.
I'm glad you're being entertained, Sherry. Oh, if you guys want to know, though, this is an example of what we're going to do. Hi, Sharon. This is going to be the example of what we're going to do for our class. And we're going to do what we're doing here, and I'm going to do that paint thing. And we're going to do a couple other things. So we have one place available for our class still, for the art class. Or Marsha doesn't like class, for the art exploration.
Right.
So if you're interested in that, just get a hold of us and we will put you in.
Mary Ellen, I'm going to mail that to you. I keep thinking I'm typing it to her that you can't hear me when I talk.
Marsha and I on the 4th, 18th, and 20-something. The first 3 Fridays in December, we're going to be, and then there'll be a bonus class somewhere down the line, and we're going to teach spirit art. We're not going to teach it. We're all going to have fun, and we're going to do spirit art. And it's not anything that you have to be an artist to do or have a lot of art supplies. It's just have a pencil, paper, colored pencils, some paint, whatever you want. And have some kind of paper, like I use multimedia paper to do stuff on, because you can do watercolors or pencils on it, or colored pencils on it. And we're just going to have fun. And I had another great idea I need to talk to Marsha about. But it's just going to be, there's going to be 10 of us, not including Marsha and I, 10 people. And you would like to join? Sure. Okay.
And it's interactive. You're going to be doing stuff.
Yes, it's interactive.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We're just going to play And have
Awesome,
fun.
Mary Ellen.
Yeah. Okay, Mary Ellen. Marilyn's not with us today. She is playing with her family, or we would have another Dreamweaver on here. Sharon, you missed all the fun. We did readings, and I attempted doing a mediumship reading, which
It was good.
me on that one.
It was good. I think we got my brother in there. All right.
So, all right, you guys. It was fun. Do you have anything you want to say? Anything you want to share?
No, I just say thank you to all for bearing with us during this. It was yeah, free flow art. See, I love that.
Yes.
That's Mary Ellen. That's it.
It's free flow art with intuition kick.
Yep.
Because you got to use your intuition on it. This is all about trusting what you see and read. Yeah.
Yep.
So Mary Ellen, I'll do that that color thing for you, and then I'll send you the reading because that's just fun. I just love doing that. And thank you everybody for being here. Sorry we didn't have more.
Thank
and,
you.
I'm sure we'll be back to play again. And
Yeah.
I'll have things set up a little better. I had all kinds of technical difficulties, but it is what it is.
Yeah. All right. It was awesome. Great seeing you guys.
Bye.
Bye.